weekend, another shock result.
Page versus Sherman.
And Page left the competition for good.
Page.
Now the battle's more serious than ever. As next week, it's the semi-final.
This week is probably the most important week of their lives.
No second chances. At this point, bad song choices, you're out.
Tonight, it's Rock Night. And fighting for survival, Danny and the last of the boys, Matt Cardle.
I only need one act to win, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Louis and the over-28s, Mary Byrne and Wagner.
I'm very confident in my act because the public always get it right.
Cheryl and the girls, Rebecca Ferguson, Cher Lloyd, and Katie Waisel.
There's no question we have to be in the semi-finals. It's heads down and hard work all the way.
And Simon with the last of the groups, One Direction.
I would be gutted if they're not standing on stage at the end. I want to hear their name as the winners.
It's time
Everybody needs to absolutely shine.
to face
1 week to the semi-finals. I've never seen the contestants work harder.
the music.
I wouldn't rule out anyone at this point, even Wagner.
Live from London, it's the X Factor Rock Night with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
Hello and welcome to the X Factor. Your Saturday night starts right here. Of course it does. We are down to just 7 very nervous acts tonight. It is double the pressure as they each perform 2 songs to book their place in the semi-final. And tonight, the theme is rock. Oh yeah. Each act has their own take on big stadium anthems. First though, time to meet 2 rock chicks and a couple of headbangers. It's the X Factor judges.
Simon, Danny, Louis, and Cheryl.
Danny Minogue, Louis Walsh, Cheryl Cole, and Mr. Simon Cowell. There you go. All right. Our contestants, like we said, are just 2 performances away from a place in the semi-final. And as the last few weeks have shown, no one is safe. Remember, all of the finalist performances are available for download later from iTunes. Details at itv.com/X Factor. All right. Kicking things off tonight, it's the over-28s and their mentor, who loves it loud but does not like feedback, Mr. Louis Walsh.
Okay, guys. There's nobody else in the competition like him. It's Wagner.
The worst version I've ever heard in my life.
When I entered the competition, I never expected to get so far. It is amazing to find out how many people have embraced the madness in such large numbers. Before coming to the X Factor, I was living on my own, just me and my Siamese cat. Recently, I left the X Factor house and moved into a hotel. Living in a hotel is brilliant because there's nothing like peace and quiet. Superman had his place to get away, so this is Super Wagner's fortress.
The song I've chosen for Wagner, everybody knows it, but they won't expect it.
For the first time, I'll have no dancers on the stage. So, although I'll feel lonely, I'll be able to concentrate more in what I'm doing.
Is Wagner not doing a medley? I'm in shock. I mean, why not ruin 3 rock songs?
I think the judges are actually very jealous because I'm getting it right, they're getting it wrong.
When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
I have to say that is the best that you've sung in the whole competition. And I think it's because you connected with the lyrics. You're connecting with the lyrics of the song. That's when the songs come over. That's when all of the contestants perform their best.
What do you mean? Exactly. You came with the lyrics.
You've heard the song,
Are you
right?
saying he's a creep?
You've heard... No, I'm saying he's...
You did choose the song.
I know, I love the song.
Why did you choose the song?
I love the
You
song.
have to choose a song that they connect with, right?
Actually, I completely agree with Danny that that was actually your best performance singing. So congratulations.
Yeah, Louis, you can't have a go at Danny because you chose a song called I'm a Creep.
Yeah, but it also says, Simon, the lyrics, I'm a creep, I'm a winner. So he is a winner,
Yeah.
you know.
Louis, you also missed out the important lyric, which is I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
No, it's winner.
Look, actually, you know what? Wagner, to be fair to you, because I've got to judge you within this competition, not the real world, for you, that was very good.
Thank you. Wagner, absolutely. It's been your best performance yet. It was a very believable performance. You know, it was very believable. What do you mean?
Louis.
You what? It was great. And you know what? I know Tom York, if he's watching, he would love that. This could be a hit again. He would love it. It's original. It's original.
Thank you, judges. Thank you very much. Tom York, if you're there, let us know. Wagner, 8 weeks in, your best comment so far. How do you feel about that?
Well, it was very nice to have a compliment first time in the year.
And did you like the fact you were just stood there tonight and singing a song rather than moving around? Was that important to you?
No, actually, I missed the dancers terribly.
I'm sure if you're here next week, they'll be back. 0901 61 61 101. That is the number to call to vote for Wagner. Sky and Virgin Media Vision. You can vote using your red buttons. Don't vote now. Lines won't open until all the finalists have performed their first song. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. From other networks, maybe high from mobiles, will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. Don't forget, you can download Wagner's performance. Go to itv.com/X Factor for those details. One more time, opening the show tonight is Wagner. Living the dream. All right, rocking all over the stage after the break. Mary and One Direction will be here. Okay. Hey, welcome back to Rock Night here at the X Factor. Now, don't forget you can go to itv.com/X Factor for exclusive behind-the-scenes news and video clips. You can also voice an opinion with live online chat, plus download that free Nokia app. All right, time to go to the groups, and their mentor who literally built his city of rock and roll, Mr. Simon Cowell.
Zayn, Niall, Louis, Harry, Liam, no creeps, One Direction.
From you.
One Direction.
Every week, the audience just seems to be getting louder and louder.
You know something's going right for you when the audience's reaction is that big.
They completely tore the roof off.
I think our main competition in the show is Matt and Rebecca. For me, those two definitely deserve to be in the final.
We want to prove that we're up there with them and we deserve to be here.
This week we went to check out our charity single.
That's what I'm talking about. The first CD that we're actually on. And hopefully it's the first of many.
I think it's great to have a single with all the other contestants, but the real aim is for us to have our own #1 one day.
When you've got a group this age, you've got to try and make a rock song young.
The master plan is to get everyone singing along and hopefully get the 4 judges up there with us, jumping and dancing.
Everyone loves the song. Everyone is going to join in the chorus.
They can make it Louis.
I think Louis would.
Nah, Louis would bust a few. I can imagine Louis doing the kind of granddad moves like,
It's a good song, I like it. You know, the boys sound good on it. And I think it's the kind of record they would release.
One Direction.
I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5-band dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had a choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing inside, we were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing could last forever, forever. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69.
Hey, boys, that absolutely worked. I love the choice of song. I love the vibe and the vitality you bring to the competition. The competition would not be the same without One Direction. I love the way you gelled as friends. I think you're the next big boy band.
It seems like you've done a lot of work this week and that you've really stepped it up.
We've got feet stamps going on. There's electricity in the room. It's fantastic. You just keep growing and growing and getting better and better. And I think there's a big future for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, 1 second, is that I had nothing to do with this song choice. Harry, I didn't. Harry,
You were in New York, Simon. You were in New York. You left your
I
act.
came back on Wednesday.
Why were you in New York?
Got quite an important award.
What was it?
Oh, shut up, Louis.
What was it for?
The important thing is Harry chose the song. Everything that happened. Great choice of song. And look, let's remember, next week is the semi-final. You've worked your butts off to get where you've got to. You've got to be there next week. Please pick up the phone.
Okay, trust me, the last thing we should be doing is bigging up Harry any more than people big him up. Did you really pick that song?
I did, but I think the boys kind of opened to it and they just all loved it. And I think for Simon to listen to our kind of options and then kind of for us to be working with him is just incredible.
Good stuff, guys. Well done. 0901 61 61 102. That is One Direction's number. Do not call it now. Lines will open to all the acts have performed their first song. ITV.com/X Factor has all the details if you want to download that performance. For now, it's One Direction. Didn't even know they were about in '69. All right, we're back with the over 28s now and Lulu.
Okay, it's Mary Byrne. She's singing her heart out all the way from Dublin.
Something in the way he moves.
Mary's got her mojo back.
Mary.
This week we went in to buy our charity single that we had made for Help the Heroes.
Oh my God.
And the excitement of just going in and seeing this single with our names on it. I'm so proud of that. So proud that I had a part in it. I hope it does very well for them, because if anyone deserves it, they do. I never in my lifetime imagined that at 51 years of age I'd have a single in the charts. No, I didn't.
This week, it's Rock Team, so I picked this song for Mary because it's by one of Ireland's best-known bands. It's just perfect for Mary.
Mary needs something intensely personal to bring this song to life.
It's a song about, you know, somebody who just wants somebody, and that relates to a particular time in my life with Deborah's father. All I wanted was him. You see, he's the only real love I ever had.
She means every word of the song. I think it's going to be emotional, and I think it's going to be brilliant.
You say you want diamonds on a ring of gold. You say you want your story to remain untold. But all the promises we made, from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. Say you'll give me eyes and a moon of blindness, a river and a time of dryness, a harbor in the tempest. But all the promises from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you, when all I want is you.
Emotion. I loved the performance.
Thank you very much.
It's brilliant.
That's the thing I've always absolutely loved about you, Mary, is that you do genuinely connect with everything that you sing, and we can feel it. Honestly, It's really amazing.
You're amazing, Mary!
Well, this is what happens, Louis, when you actually choose a song which is a good song. I don't know why you didn't do this weeks ago. You know?
What do you mean?
Oh, this is like, it's so much better than the Shirley Bassey stuff.
She loves Shirley Bassey, Simon.
No, but this is much better than what she did. Sorry, but this is better than before.
So, what are you saying?
Well, it was a much better song.
So it was good?
Yeah.
Say that.
I just said it.
OK. Mary, listen, you're singing your heart out every week. I know you love Shirley Bassey and Tom Jones because that's the music that inspires you. But I want people to lift the phones and vote for you because I don't want this to end for you tonight. I don't want you back in the supermarket. Please vote.
Wow, great feedback across the board for you tonight. You looked a little bit nervous when I saw you earlier on. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm always nervous, regardless of where I'm singing, but I enjoyed that song and I felt it, so that's what I...
Firstly, a modern rock song. Secondly, much like Rebecca last week, you're doing a song from the band from your hometown. So there's an extra pressure there for you.
Well, I hope you two are watching and I hope they enjoyed it because I put my heart and soul into it.
I hope you two are watching as well. That'd be great. 0901 61 61 103. Call that number to keep Mary in the competition for another week. Lines open after all the acts have performed one song. Don't call till then. For all the download details, go to the website. For now, we give you Mary. All right, coming up after the break, Cher and Rebecca will be on this stage. We'll see you then. Welcome back to Rock Night, live at the X Factor. If you're a fan of the show and you want to experience that atmosphere, tickets for next year's X Factor tour are now available. itv.com/X Factor has all the details. All right, up next, the girls and their mentor, who 2 weeks ago still has 3 acts left in the competition. It's looking good for Miss Cheryl Cole.
Next up, it's the little cutie tootie Cher Lloyd.
Why would you stick her on that stair?
She's performed in every single way possible.
Paige versus Cheryl.
Sending home Paige.
When the judges were deciding, it felt like they were just ripping my heart out. I took it really, really hard. I was a wreck backstage. I was shaking, I was crying, and it's horrible. And I never ever want to have to go through that again. But I need to move on now. I can't keep going back to feeling sorry for myself.
We should actually take being in the bottom 2 as a positive thing. You know, it's made us relook at everything.
Walking into a shop and seeing our charity single on a shelf, there it is, made me realise that one day that could be a single with just my voice on it. Next time I walk into a shop like this, I want to pick up my winner's single.
First song I've chosen is probably what you'd call pop rock, but absolutely perfect for her.
This song was actually made for me.
This could be really fun, but I guess she would have to make sure that she's not swallowed up by the production.
I hope that there's not one person in the room that isn't at least tapping their foot. I want them completely jumping up and down. I want to tear the whole roof off.
Drama. She's like, so whatever, you could do so much better. I think we should get together now. And that's what everyone's talking about. Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend, no way. Think you need a new one. Hey, hey, you, I wanna be your girlfriend. Hey, hey, you, I know that you like me, no way. No, it's not a secret.
performance. We definitely made the right decision saving you last week when you were in the bottom two. It was a brilliant, brilliant production. I love what Brian Friedman did. And you know what? You're becoming like your mentor. You're a right little diva in the making.
Cher, you know, it's easy to sort of take people away with the big ballads and stuff, and you've done that, but this was my favourite performance of yours. It's so complex and so on the beat. It was unreal. It just made me think, like, I want to go to your concert. Thank you.
Well, Cher, from the disaster last week to undoubtedly your best performance so far. Mile. And you know what I loved about that? It didn't sound karaoke, you put your own stamp on it. This is exactly the kind of record you should make. You bounce back, you're only 17 years old, and that was, by any standards, on the money.
Yes, Cher, that's what I'm talking about. You absolutely smashed it up there for me. Smashed it, woo! We're back.
Well, no, Cher. Great feedback. How important was it for you this week to get back in the saddle? Because it wasn't great seeing you like that last week.
No, it was horrible. But then again, you've got to take the good with the bad, and you've got to go back in with a big smash.
What did you say to yourself last week after you're in the bottom two? What did you tell yourself?
I thought it was going to be hard to pick myself back up, but actually it's given me a massive kick. And I think I'm ready now.
And obviously people need to vote for you this week. You've got the judges on side. What do you want to say to people at home, huh?
Please pick up your phone. That's the only way you're going to see me again.
Short and sweet. 0901 61 61 104. She was in the bottom two last week. She would love you to call that number to make sure it doesn't happen again. Wait until lines open later. You can download Cher's performance, itv.com/X Factor. All the details are there. For now, we give you a reborn Cher. All right, it's a girl fest. We go back to the girls again. And we return to Cheryl.
Next up is my gorgeous girlie, Rebecca Ferguson.
Out of all of your performances, it wasn't my favourite.
Rebecca!
Last week, I think the pressure was on me, really, being from Liverpool and with it being Beatles week. I think it just got to me and cracked. Literally. I think I just needed to focus a bit more.
Not as good as previous weeks, but I'm going to put that down to nerves.
When I heard it was Rock Week, I was like, yeah, whose idea was that?
Rebecca's someone you'd never associate with rock, so I had to be really careful with the songs I was choosing for her, and this one just fit perfectly.
That's the best I've ever heard you say.
Really?
No, seriously.
With being working at confidence, I'd say 40%. She's just turned it up. I'm so excited.
This girl's got the best voice in the competition.
Are we a threat?
Yeah, right. Give me this.
Are we? Are we a threat, Amy?
Of course you are. I think Rebecca's the one we've all got to beat, but she's got to show people at home that she wants it.
Rebecca Ferguson.
I haven't climbed the highest mountains. I haven't run through the field, only to be with you. Only to be with you. I haven't run
Rebecca, you know I'm your biggest fan here. Every week you come out, you always make it your own. I didn't think Rock and Rebecca would work, but it absolutely did. Bono would love that version. And we are looking for a recording star that can sell records worldwide. And you have the most distinctive voice in the competition. You are a star.
I love your voice. It was a great version. Sometimes those kind of mid-tempo-y songs can get lost within the show, but that stood out. It really sparkled. I would love to see a bit more performance from you across the stage or something, not just standing in the middle.
You know, once again, Rebecca, and I think it's because, as I said before, next week it's the semi-finals. I can see the nerves. It was a little bit stiff, parts of the performance. Having said that, you have the most beautiful, distinctive voice. And this is what I love about you, is that every time you come on, you take a song like that. I've never heard it sung that way before. I thought it was risky, but it was a risk worth taking. It was absolutely beautiful.
Show absolutely divides. Even households, they have their own opinion, they're arguing. The one person they agree on, everybody loves Rebecca, and you deserve your place up there tonight, and I hope to God you can take you through to the semi-final.
All right, just a very quick question. Great feedback. Simon just said they're a little bit nervous last week. Are the nerves getting more and more each week, obviously, with the semi-final next week?
I think everyone's nervous backstage because it is next. Yeah, everyone wants to get through, definitely. But I think I've improved from the girl that looked at the floor on my first audition.
Hey, looking down there no more, are you? Good for you. 0901 61 61 105 to vote for Rebecca. Lines open after all 7 acts have performed, so please wait until then to download that performance. Log on to the ITV website, you'll find the details there. It's Rebecca. All right, after the break, Matt and Katie try and book their place in the semi-final. We'll be right back.
Courtesy of Berry.co.uk, this week we're giving you the chance to win an amazing 7-night trip for 4 to sunny Los Angeles, California, including a visit to Disneyland. We'll fly you and your friends with Air New Zealand, and you'll be staying at the luxurious Hilton Anaheim Hotel. From there, you're just a stone's throw away from everything that Los Angeles has to offer. And we'll even throw in £2,000 cash to help with your holiday needs. Plus, we'll give you passes for 4 days to Disneyland Park, home to fantastic rides such as Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the world-famous Magical Castle. So for your chance to win, just watch this clip and tell us the missing word. What's the missing word? Is it A, shout, B, pulse, or C, pout? Well, oh no, 49, 59, 69, 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text A, B or C to 84066. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Red Button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over, and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 4th of December. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged.
Welcome back. It's Rock Night here at the X Factor. On stage next, it's the boys and their mentor, who hardly needs reminding. She's down to her last act, but that is when she's dangerous. Danny Minogue.
Thanks for that. This is Matt Cardle.
There's something missing. He was missing his shirt.
Last week's outfit was a bit odd. We hadn't quite figured out what shirt I was going to wear, so I just took the jacket off, threw it on the floor, walked out onto the stage, and was just like, I'm in a vest.
Matt had some clothes missing, and I don't think the girls were too upset about it.
On Sunday night when Paige left, it didn't really register with me that I was the last boy in the competition.
I've got Matt left, and I will do everything within my power to make sure that he wins.
I just don't want to let Danny down now, because she's been absolutely incredible.
That was phenomenal.
Thank you. She put a lot of faith and a lot of confidence in me. As well, she did Paige, Aidan and Nicolo, but they're not here anymore, so I've got to win it for the whole team.
This week is Rock Week, and the first song that I've given Matt is an absolute rock classic.
With the production of this song, we're really going to turn it around and make it something that it's never been before.
I've lost 3 of my Team Minogue guys, and I've got 1 act left, but he's not going anywhere.
Saw her dancing there by the record machine. Swear she must have been about 17. The beat was going strong and played my favorite song. But next to moving on, she was with me, yeah, me, singing I love rock and roll. So put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take your time and dance with me. She smiled, so I got up and asked for her name. That don't matter, she said, 'cause it's all the same. She said I can take it home where we can be alone. And next to moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. And next to moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. Singing I love rock and roll. So come on, put it down in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. So put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take your time and dance with me. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, you're the most consistent performer in the competition. You're consistently good. Every week, you can sing anything. You can sing rock, you can sing pop. It was good to see you moving around the stage. I think you're definitely safe for next week.
I agree. There's so much love for you out there, Matt. I think that you've got nothing to worry about, and I thoroughly enjoyed that performance.
I've got to be honest with you, Matt. Midway through that song, when you were standing in the middle of that lot, I thought to myself, that's what you call living the dream, right? Good for you. You know what? I didn't think this song was going to work, but I actually thought it was terrific. Really great production. And it was good. Very, very good. Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I love to hear! I know that's what you want to hear because you've been sick all week. I know you couldn't even rehearse yesterday, but that song makes me think it's Saturday night. Let's grab some guys, some girls, some beers. Let's go out and have a party!
Enjoy that?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Who wouldn't, yeah?
You lost your voice this week, so, you know, are you a bit worried about coming out tonight?
Yeah, I was worried, but I mean, everyone's been ill this week, so it's not just me. But you know, everybody's smacking it from what I can see. So you know, hats off.
Okay, good for you, man. 0901 61 61 106. That is Matt's number. Lines will be opening after the next performance, so wait till then. Details how to download Matt's performance, itv.com/X Factor. For now, we give you Matt. All right, next, the girls again. Cheryl, back to you.
Next up, it's Katie Weasel. Main performance of the night.
Incredible.
Katie.
Obviously being in the bottom 2 for 3 weeks in a row, it was lovely to be called first.
She did amazing. She sang a little harder.
People, I think, would understand the reason why I cut my hair. The mask has been removed.
all the silly haircuts, all the silly image. That was awful. This is the real Katie, honest Katie. That's what I like.
I don't have to try to be anybody else to make a good impression.
She's really more comfortable this week. It's so nice to see.
I am the real me. Ta-ta.
The first song Katie's going to do tonight, she really wanted to do. She loves the band, she loves the song.
I love rock because it's so...
I don't know whether this is a good idea or a bad idea.
She is absolutely going to rock out. It's part of her personality.
Katie Waisel.
Lay where you're laying. Don't make a sound. I know they're watching. They're watching all the commotion. The kitty like play has people talking. They're talking. Woo! Your sex is on fire. Hot as a fever, redder than bones. I could just taste it, taste it. If it's not forever, if it's just for tonight, well, you're not the greatest. The greatest, the greatest. Yeah. Come on, your sex is on fire. Yeah, can stop. With words to transpire. Come on, everyone, let's go. Your sex is on fire, fire, fire.
Katie! Wow! After that performance, I can see you are a rock chick with a rock chick trying to get out. I can see you fronting your own rock band. That was a very believable performance. And I love your new image, Katie. Welcome back.
You look fantastic, but I have to say the performance was a bit frantic for me. It was almost like you were really trying too much with it. I don't know what it was. Okay.
Katie, look, I just want to say this, which is pop music, rock music, whatever, it's got to be fun, it's got to be risky, and that was everything which I loved about you. Seriously. No, Katie. Only you, after the week you've had, could come out on that stage and sing My Sex is on Fire. Genius.
She's a sign of a real performer. She's not afraid. She belongs
No,
on the
I'm not
stage.
arguing with you.
I know, but I want people to vote for Katie.
You performed your heart out. You threw the mic stand. You got into the character. They were chanting Katie, Katie, Katie. You absolutely proved yourself in this competition.
Listen to that!
I know, that's so
That hasn't happened before, has it?
before.
You know, we were saying last week, you won the judges over, you have to win the public over, and tonight, listen to that, that's fun. How does that make you feel?
It's amazing. I'm so happy right now, and I'm really grateful to be here, and thank you, everyone, for your support.
Check you out, you got the confidence, you start trashing the place. You obviously had a tough week this week with the headlines. How important to take on a big song like that?
Yeah, I just, I take it all very seriously, and I'm really focused, and I'm really grateful to be here, and I'm working hard, and I won't let you down.
You kid. 0901 61 61 107. Number to call to vote for Katie when lines open in just a matter of moments now. ITV.com/X Factor has the performance download details. For now, we give you Katie.